Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is Heroes of Hammerwatch, the second expansion, Moon Temple, Episode 2. Last time I played Bort the Ranger as I tried to go through the Moon Temple, and then started a witch hunter who still needs some work, I'm afraid. He hasn't even been able to get to the second floor. Bort, on the other hand, I've managed to finally crack the boss of floor 3. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys floor 4, or area 4, whatever you want to call it. I'm still rather weak when it comes to the Moon Temple. I don't think it scales. It may scale to my power level, but if that's the case, it's gotten a little too tough for me. I remember the first time I went through it, I didn't do too bad, I feel like, but I've tried it a couple of times since I've gotten to Area 4 in the base game, and I get slaughtered very easily by things that look like wights. So I might try it again this episode just to show you how much more difficult it seems to have grown since I've gotten stronger, but for now, let's just go with the plan of showing you the next floor. So, if you recall, I also mentioned last episode that there was a way to skip ahead floors. Instead of climbing the tower area by area, floor by floor, you can run through these gauntlets, these arenas, to jump zones. After you've beaten the boss of a zone, you can go to another arena to jump floors to the next zone. But the catch is, you have to be able to survive a wave of enemies for the next zone you're trying to get to. As you saw, I was fighting archers and skeletons from this floor in order to jump ahead. I think I was going to try to collect money and power up and gain some resources while I try to do this, but these first two floors are easy enough to jump through. I'm just going to skip through this as fast as possible so I don't eat up all of the episode time gathering money and ore. I can do that on my own. I've been doing that on my own this past weekend. It's just a huge grind. And honestly, the lower floors, once you are able to do this consistently and easily, you're better off just skipping them. They don't provide the kind of money and XP that you need. Floor 3, while it might be tougher, if you can survive it, if you can get through it well enough, you're better off going to it as soon as possible, just to help speed up the leveling and resource gathering process. I hate this one because the cube starts blasting you also, which I think is a little unfair. It's hard enough dealing with the enemies, but you also have to deal with the cube itself trying to stop you. But whatever, I can deal with it. It's annoying, but I can deal with it. There are a few additional things I want to mention when we get to this floor and go back to town. As I've been grinding this weekend, I found them. They weren't... Well, I don't want to say they weren't in the game the last time I played, but I never discovered them, is probably a better way to put it. You'll remember this was about as far as I could get when I stopped playing. The grind just became obnoxious, but they've added a bunch of new stuff that has helped me push through and get to the next tier, the next zone, the next floor, whatever. One of the things I found here was a Magic Anvil that lets you attune or craft well, both attune and craft. Items. If I open C here, these items over here, there was a Magic Anvil on this floor that I found. That when I go back to town, I can spend ore, this stuff up here, to the stuff you use to upgrade your town, to craft an item to bring with you on your run. So it's a quick and easy power boost if you're willing to sacrifice some ore to get it. I usually go with, well, I have been going with the XP gain. Let me show you what I mean. I think I picked one up here. Pamphlet. Here, Monster Manual Undead. The one I have in town is for aberrations, but that's under guild, right? Bestiary. Beasts, undead. Big old list of undead. Aberrations. So the man-eating plants. These things are on floor zone 4. You'll see them when I get there. Not a whole lot to go with, but now that I'm able to get there, I can use the item from the anvil to speed up my XP gain on that floor, which is very helpful. I remember showing off the Witch Hunter. Well, not just the Witch Hunter, but when I made the Witch Hunter, showing off the customization options that I had. Since then, I have found a lot. Well, a lot might be stretching it. Relatively, I have found a lot more dyes for the customization options, which I'll show off again when I get back to town. But it doesn't really cost anything to, or it hasn't cost me anything yet, to change the colors of my characters, which is nice. I've gotten more and more options to differentiate them from the starting characters, which I appreciate. I like, in any game I play, I like being able to customize how my characters look compared to everybody else's. Whether it's a game like this, or Torchlight, or Grim Dawn, or Wolson. Alright, let's do this. Alright, if I can survive this, we'll see the next floor. Which, fingers crossed, because this is like a 50-50 for me. Especially since I'm also trying to have a conversation that makes sense without rambling. Ah, these eyeballs! I hate these things so much. They're so fast. And these will-o-wisps that just constantly shoot at me. Mobile ranged enemies are so unfair. I don't know how I'm going to do this when I get the melee characters like the Crusader up here. But I'm having a good time with Bort. I thought I was going to have a good time with the Witch Hunter, but that crossbow isn't nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. His primary attack. As he gets... He's only level 5. As he goes up in strength, and as I am able to afford upgrades to his gear and his stats, I'll see how I feel about him. I think maybe part of the problem is everybody else is just already so much further upgraded than he is that it's a glaringly obvious power difference. Alright, come on. Somebody slowed me. Not cool. Oh, yeah. One of those ghosts has a slow aura. As long as it's on the field, I am much slower than I should be, which is just painfully annoying. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a melee character who was used to being in combat, but I need to kite. I need to kite! Still got a while here. I want to kill this one. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Not that there won't be another spawn, but... Alright, and the thing decides to shoot me. Great. I don't want to use a potion here if I can help it. I need to save all my potions charges for the next floor. Oh, I've got to use one. Otherwise, I'm probably going to die here. Oh! Right. And then there's the confusion ray. If that thing hits me, my controls are inverted, which doesn't sound as so bad, but believe me, I have died to that so many times. Alright. Alright. Ah, no! I didn't want a potion. I didn't want a potion. And I should have. Alright, well, let's look at town. And then I'll skip ahead to being on the next floor. So, we don't have to worry about that. The construction of the town is the same. So I spent money on this, but I can convert it and choose a different one if I want to, and still have this available if I want to convert and go back to it. But I don't want to spend 10,000 on either of these, so I'm just going to stay there. That goes down to the DLC I don't have yet. Oh yeah, I upgraded the fountain. So you can spend money, which I already have spent 300 of it. Choose a positive value. But let me show you what happens. All traps and corridors are disabled. It costs 450 to initialize that. If I choose something like, let's say lethal traps, sure, to cancel this out. It doesn't cost me anything. So I could run this. Traps deal 200 more damage, but they're also disabled. That seems pretty good. Right? You can pick all kinds of favor here, and it goes down to 14. There's a lot of these, but it's at your own risk whether you or not you take it. Anyways, you spend your money on that, and that's how you get some of the better upgrades. The Blacksmith is the same. I haven't done anything with him. The Companion, the Guild guy, who upgrades your character, and then the character customization. So there's a few more options than there used to be. But the big thing here is all the extra colors I've found. The dyes are split up into cloth, leather, metal, and wood. I found a lot of cloth. I found one metal, but that's about it. Not a whole lot of wood. Let's see. So we'll just do light blue, gray, which is really close to blue, and then salmon. I was thinking about salmon just to differentiate him from everybody else, but I'm going to stick with blue. Yeah, so that's that. I could go through with every character and change it up if I wanted to, but I've just been sticking to Bort, so. Alright, so the Magic Anvil. Now that I have the Magic Anvil, as I run through the game, I can find these recipes, which add the ability to craft them to the anvil. I also can spend stars to attune the item to double its effect. I haven't done enough testing to find out. He sells keys. He's a potion maker. They are a potion maker. There's the bar. I'll show you what I mean by the drinks. So I bought one to test it out. 50% more experience, but negative 0.4 movement. This is the one I picked up after I learned that they don't apply the negative gold gain in the tower when you pick it up. It just gets added to the bar. Also, there's only 9 left. I guess, I don't know if I buy all 9 for each runs, if it runs out. Or if it will replenish at some point. I don't want to risk it by just testing it, you know? Otherwise, it's one more or less I have. Alright, well, I'm going to pick up some modifiers and then skip ahead to Zone 4. So I will see you there. So just real quick, as I'm climbing the tower again, you'll see on the mini-map the little drink icon. I've found another one to add to the bar. Negative 10% damage taken, 0.4 movement speed reduced. That's not so bad. It's like the XP gain one. That 0.4 movement's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's like the XP gain one having the -4. Though the bad one for me is the loss of gold. I mean, that's one of the reasons you want to run through here, is to get gold to upgrade your character. So I don't think I'll ever touch that one. But yeah, I mean, the movement speed loss, that's not such a big deal, especially since there's so many ways to get movement speed increase. Now that I have access to the Magic Anvil, I can just buy an item that gives me movement speed increase. Not to mention upgrading my stat with the Blacksmith, and yeah, it's not such a big deal. Besides, some characters don't even need the movement speed boost. The melee characters, you just let the enemies come to you, because that's where you kill them, is in close range. Anyways, I just wanted to drop that, show you guys what the drinks look like in the game. And now back to skipping ahead. Alright, I did it. So there we go. I got 2 blues this time, which, great. Just great. Evasion, you know... Oh, that's what I want. Markham's Purse. 1% gold gain per item in my inventory. Let's, oh, and there's the aberration thing. Let's look at how many items are in my inventory, shall we? It's quite a lot. So, that's good. I'll be gaining a lot of money if I can find a place to stick it before I die. That'll be fantastic. So here is the archives. I've only been here twice. There is a... What am I trying to say? There is a mysterious force keeping the exit locked. I have to find a key in this maze. Alright, well, I gotta use a potion because I got hit by spikes. I need to find a key in this, not a key, button in this maze to open up the exit. The problem is there are a lot of buttons to open up different passages. So it's just a matter of wandering this whole place until you find what you're looking for. This book is used for the fight with the boss. There's 4 of them. I don't know how it comes into play because I haven't gotten to the boss yet. The wiki says that you have to perform a ritual on the boss during a phase of the fight. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound easy. Well, there's a button. The exit has been revealed. Okay, that's a bad example. I got lucky there. Don't chalk that up to how this floor normally goes. But now all I have to do is find the exit and I can leave, unless I want to keep looking for another one of the books. There might be another one here. Plus, I'm still looking for the bestiary from that guy in town who said he had that here in the archives somewhere. But I don't know what it looks like on the map, if it even shows up. So I just need to wander around. But this is a good example. I'm glad I found this. This is for the Magic Anvil, the recipe. Now when I go back to town, I will have the option of that at the anvil. That's great. The wiki said that only common items are able to be found at this point in the game. But I've been finding a lot of them, and common items are nothing to sneeze at. I just think that if I can only find common items, I should save my stars instead of attuning everything. Only for the ones I care about. The XP up ones seem like a good investment, since if I could find gold up, I would also spend stars on that. Because, oh god, oh, you reversed me, I hate reversals. I hate confusion effects like that. I am not dexterous enough to deal with something like that. Come on. There should be... I think there's an eyeball up here making these. No, just a lot of annoyances between me and the end of the hall. Ah! I thought I could kill him before he hit me. That happens a lot. I think I can do something, and then I fail at doing it in time. I really should just not be so aggressive. Alright, well, that's the end of that. I gotta go back around. Still haven't found the exit, but do I want to risk taking that portal? The last one sent me into a trap. I didn't even have a key for that treasure chest. Kind of a waste. Nearly got me killed. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I want to risk it. Well, yeah, alright. Let's risk it. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. I don't have a key for that either. Well, there's the exit. Let's see. Where have I not been? All over here in this upper corner. Yeah, I'll leave. A threat is going to start showing up soon. I think. I feel it. After 4 minutes, a strong enemy will spawn and begin chasing me, and I don't want to deal with that on that floor. Well, I don't want to deal with it at all, really. But if I didn't have to, I didn't want to. But that does mean I have to hope that I didn't miss one of the books for the boss. Or any other collectibles, like drinks, or recipes, or the book that I need for the bestiary for the guy in town. Yeah, there we go. Got it. So I'm just trying to keep my gold gain up. Trying to get some XP. I'm almost to the next level. Like I said, the bottom 2 floors / zones, they're fine if you're trying to get up in levels, but at the point I'm at, post 10, you're better off just making a mad dash for the armory and the archives. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. Got him. Oh, and I leveled up. Excellent. Some more stars. I'm trying to get my passives. The ranger's skills I'm not thrilled about, but his passives are wonderful. They're just very expensive to upgrade. Alright, alright. I see you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I'm at range. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job. Lead them into my shots. Keep them at range. Man, I really like the ranger. Oh, there's the eyeball spawner. Okay, and he's dead. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I haven't seen any buttons to push. I wanted to show off one of the mechanics of this, but so far, nothing. Oh, well, there's a button. I'll get that in a second here. I want to make sure these guys are out of commission. Okay, good. Alright. What's up here? Oh, good, another book. I think this might actually be the bestiary. Nope. Chapter 2. So I have 1 and 2. I have 1 more floor to find 3 and 4. It could be on this floor. I could have missed it, but I do have another floor to explore, so fingers crossed. Secret passage. Okay, yeah. So somewhere on this floor, another corridor opened up. Oh, a gold key! I'm very risk adverse when it comes to those traps. I don't like to try to do them because I take more damage than the item is usually worth. Unless it's a blue. But I can't know that before I open the treasure chest. So I usually don't want to risk going through the traps. But a gold key? I don't think I've opened a chest with a gold key yet. It might be worth it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how my health is. We'll see how my potion charges are. We'll see how long I've spent on the level, how close I am to the threat being spawned, whether I've found the button for the next floor or not. There's a lot of different variables that could come up before I decide to go after a chest in a trap zone. Thankfully, those eyeballs can't go through the wall like the ghosts can. Man, that bothers the heck out of me. They can sit in the walls and I can't shoot them, but they can hit me. How is that fair? Secret passage, good. I mean, if I knew where the secret passage was... Oh, I don't want to get caught in that little alcove. No, 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 no! Come on. Okay, alright. Okay. I think this takes a gold key. Oh! Well, I mean, it's blue and it does 100% more damage, but I don't think the only constructs I've fought so far are the boss golem down in the mines. So it's not that great. Alright, where am I going now? I need to go down there. That's where I need to go. There we go. Shoot these things. Oh, oh! Oh, no! 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 Oh, they could have chewed me up before I got back to normal. Thankfully, the only thing that's not inverted is my spacebar to use my potions. Otherwise, that could have been the end of me. Could have been the end. Alright, so the threat was spawned. That eyeball that... Where else can I go? I'm just kind of collecting money right now. There was a button there. Oh, no. I gotta go all the way around. I have to go all the way around. Shoot. Alright. Well, the longer I take, the more likely it is I die. That's why it's a problem. The exit's been revealed. Great. And that was over this way. Go back down and around. That's where I came up from the lower floor. So it should be up there. I just want some extra cash here. There we go. I'm not taking that teleporter. No way. Could lead me anywhere. Even to certain doom. Where's the exit? Right there. Okay. So I can just walk up here. Oh, money! I am definitely going to drop my cash now that I have that option. Definitely going to drop it. There's no way I'm going to risk... There's no way I'm going to risk the next floor with 12,000. Ah, but look at the tax on that! Dear God! Oh, this hurts. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright. So floor 3, I haven't been any further than this yet. So if we manage to make it to the boss, that'll be the first time I see the guy, girl, thing. Up, up, up. Alright, so that's 4. Now I just need to hope I find number 3. But, I mean, if I don't, I can deduce what number 3 is. Unless there's, like, 6 or 7 options. Or, well, you know, a lot of options. And I have to guess which one's the right one for number 3. But if there's only 4 options and I just need to know the order, I can get it easy enough. I don't need the last book. Come on. Die. Thank you. And then there. And there's a little vase in there. Okay. Alright. Come on. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get another level up before we die. Or fight the boss. And then die. Whatever. Hopefully I can get another level up. I would appreciate it, but... judging by how little XP I'm getting... maybe not. Maybe not this floor. It really depends. I suppose I could just let the spawners spawn and then just kill what comes out of it until I get a level up. That's a nice, easy way to cheese. Come on. And, I mean, if I can handle the spawn rate, then I'm in no real danger. I think the biggest problem is just making sure that the number of enemies coming out doesn't overwhelm me. Oh, that's a fountain. That'll recharge my potion charges. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. So many bullets coming at me. All right, all right, all right. I can handle it. I can handle it right now. It's no big deal. I just retreat a little. Funnel, funnel, funnel. Good. Okay. Ooh. I'm out of potion charges. Oh, thank God I found this. All right. Good. We can handle the boss. If I can get to the boss without dying, I have got full potion charges. I'm not concerned. I mean, I am concerned because I usually die the first time I fight a boss. Because they have mechanics I don't know that I have to learn on the fly. But, you know what I'm saying. My survivability is at peak. I can't get any better. I hope there's another wealth ditch up here somewhere. So I don't have to go into the boss fight with all this cash. Where was... Right there. There we go. And there's some ghosts that I can deal with. Come on. Come on. Nope. There we go. Oh, there it is. Good. So once I fully explore the floor, before I go up to the boss, I can send my money back down to town. Come on. Jeez. We'll get rid of you two. There we go. Alright. The strong enemy should be spawning soon. I have to be on the lookout for that. Not wedge myself into a corner or anything. Where am I going? There's enemies up here. I might as well. There's a health drop there if I need it. Ah! Okay. Ooh, a vendor. If he's got some cheap, good stuff, I might just spend my money on it. Alright, let's see what you got. Mail of Thorns? Nah. I mean, it's okay, but nah. Beast Pamphlet? I'm mainly fighting undead and aberrations now. Health regen? Yes. 2% ore gain per item in your inventory. That's a lot of money. I don't really need the ore, and I haven't found any on this floor yet. Let's go with Mail of Thorns. It's cheaper. And it gives me some armor. Okay, so that threat should be spawning any moment now. I'll kill this thing and come over this direction. I still haven't found the exit switch, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see... Oh, boy. That's going to be a problem. If I can't find the switch in a timely manner. Alright, well, at least I know there's some health pickups. I don't have to use a potion. If I have the time and ability to run over here. There's the spawn. Okay. And here he comes. Oof. Oh! Ah! He got me. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. There weren't a whole lot of enemies on screen to mess with me, though. So, could have been a lot worse. Alright, do I want to take the Well, nah, I don't want to take the teleporter. There's so much more over here I can explore. That might just... At this point, the teleporter might bounce me to the other half of the map that I've already cleared out. So let's just stay away from them. And I'm still not seeing... Oh, I need some health. I'm still not seeing a switch. That's kind of annoying, actually. I want to move to the boss before... I want to move to the boss before I die. I want to move to the boss before I end this episode so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, that was nothing. Waste of time. Maybe I have to take... Oh, I ran right into that one. Maybe I have to take a teleporter to make the button appear. I don't think so. I don't think that's a mechanic. But, I mean, it could be. I don't know. Got you. Got you. Oh! That's what that pentagram on the ground is. It spawns the threat. Okay, but I got him. He weren't nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Got it. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Get rid of the spawner. Oh, jeez. What if I have to get over there? I don't see a button over there, so hopefully that's not it. Oh, here's a button. Secret passage. Well, already. I mean, we have to take it, because we still need a way to get out of here. So I guess now I just look at the map and try to find where I haven't been yet. I don't see... Well, this is new. And, of course, I don't have a key for it. Great. Should I ditch... I think I should ditch my money, because just in case I die. Ha 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 ha! Ow! Alright, well... I'll be spending that back at town, I'm sure. We'll do it again. At least now I'm able to get that amount of money on a consistent basis up here. Before, I was really struggling just to get that amount of cash at the lower levels. Was there a button I missed? I do not see one. This is gonna... Oh boy, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm almost to the boss. I'm almost to the boss. What if I can't get out without the other book? No, that's ridiculous. They wouldn't do that. I mean, because there's no way for me to go back... Oh, of course he spawned. There's no way for me to go back down to a lower floor. So if there was a book on the lower floor, there's no way for me to go get it. Oh, okay. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Okay, all right. This is fine. This is fine. And never mind. It's not okay. He's got me. Well, I need to go back and get that health now. Great. Great, 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 great. And I think I'm stuck. Where is the button? Button. Button. Not there. Maybe I need to take a teleporter. All right. We'll do it that way. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm confused. Oh, no! Well, I got to the floor. I got to the archives. I didn't get to the boss, but we can look forward to that next time. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining me. Until next time, stay safe, and God bless you.